Hey guys, still like Attack Nuke here, and in this video I want to describe to you perhaps the greatest type of legendary hand cannons, at least in my opinion so far. This is the Uferin HC4 slash the Vanity type of hand cannons. And what separates these from other hand cannons is that these hand cannons, as opposed to, say, the Hawkmoon roll, have more impact at a cost of literally no rate of fire. Because usually it would be directly inverse. Like the more rate of fire you have, the less impact you would have, or the more impact you have, the less rate of fire. But what separates is this and a bunch of other the Ufern HC4 slash the Vanity, and also a few other hand cannons, but that have more rate of fire but less impact. Is that they have more impact but less, but no less rate of fire. In other words, you do more damage. Here, I'll compare. This, if I can find it, will be my Hawkmoon. Derp. Yes, my Hawkmoon. Look, same rate of fire, no impact. A bit less range, but oh well. Now, there's only two guns of this category. The Ufern HC4 you can get from the gunsmith. This week he had a very good roll. I used quick draw. Luck in the chamber is godly, mainly for the fact that you could two-shot pretty much every single type of guardian except for maybe Ram full armor warlocks and striker unstoppable full armor titans. Other than that, it's amazing. Rescue mag is pretty good. It does work. Like the proc time could be a bit like proc chance could be a bit better, but other than that, it's pretty good. And quick draw for faster ADS and faster draw speed. Although braced frame, I would use it, but it actually does take 2 bullets, and with 5 bullets, it's like very low. Like I won't even consider even using 5 bullets unless I have like a precision bullet that does more damage. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the Vanity. I think the Vanity is slightly better. It has a little bit reduced stats, but you have one whole bullet, which could make a bit of a difference between running out of ammo and just killing somebody. You know, it's good for those three downs in like skirmishes and stuff like that.
Tell me what you've seen of.
Now this is the Vanity. It has a bit more stability, but I think it's more due to the sight here. I'll put on fast draw, so there wouldn't be any more. Yeah, I'll put on fast draw. And let's compare. It has less reload speed for 1 bullet. That's not even a trade-off. That's pretty godly. Now, the greatest thing about this type of hand cannon is that you can there's a technique named after a famous YouTuber who used to body people with a sniper and then switch to a last word. But what makes this very good is that you can do that with medium rate of fire sniper rifles. I personally like the Hereafter because it has just it's just a little bit more impact, and you can do it with pretty much any type of guardians. Um, Now I will compare the perks and the the possible perks that you can get. This goes for both the Ufern HC4 and the Vanity. Even there's I don't think there is any difference. If there is, just leave it down in the comments. That doesn't make too greater difference. For sights, I prefer quick draw, although sure shot is also pretty good. Sure shot's good for accuracy and like hit registration from what's it say as aim assistance, but quick draw has a bit of like snap time. It really increases ADS. It works very good with quick draw and quick wow, like a double quick draw. Luck in the chamber is perhaps the greatest perk you can get out of this whole tree, and as a result, it's like there's perhaps literally nothing that can compare to it. Although I will go over all of the possible perks that you can get, I'll say them right now, but I'll also like highlight them. I'll tell you. Green means it's very very usable. Yellow means it takes a little bit of work or it's semi decent, and red just means don't use it. You have Third Eye, which is pretty good. Mulligan, which is all right. Grenadier, which is I'll put that in orange somewhere. It's like not really compared to the others. It's not really that good. Luck in the Chamber, which is godly. Army of One, which is I'll put that in orange as well. So it falls into the same category. I'll put that one yellow though, because it does recharge your melee. And Zen Moment, which is alright. Out of all those, you would want to go for Third Eye or Luck in the Chamber. Luck in the Chamber, and I'll describe why. Luck in the Chamber, like I said, if that lucky bullet procs on a headshot and you headshot like before or after, it will kill them unless he's like running the max armor on a Warlock or Titan. Even then, it's just one more to the body. And Third Eye, it's great to have your radar in PvP. This is all PvP, by the way. It's great to have your radar in PvP. As for the side perks, you can have Snapshot, which is good. Quick Drop, which is good. Single Point Sling, which is good. Extended Magazine, which is alright. And Lightweight, which is also alright. I mean, Lightweight's kind of debatable, but considering the first three, they're quite good, in all honesty. Um, um, then you have the lose one, gain one things. You have oiled frame, which is no. Let's not get into oiled frame. You have braced frame, which then again not really that good. I'll use it on the Vanity because you'll have 6 bullets or maybe 7, but don't use it on the Ufarin. I'll put that in lime. Reinforced barrel, which uh, I'll put it in yellow. It's I don't know. It feels if it doesn't really seem. I mean, it has high. The gun has high stability, so if you trade that off for a bit of range, it can sort of make sense. But at the same time, um, why would you want to reduce the stability when you can look at this next option: rifled barrel, increase range, slower reload. You, Stability is much more important than reload speed. And we'll get to speaking of reload speed, and we'll get to that later. And then you have injection mold. No, it's basically useless. Finally, for the final, for the upper perk, you can have triple tap, which is all right. Icarus, which is good. Firefly, godly. Rescue mag, which is decent. Life support, which is good, and outlaw, which is good. Ironically, I got the decent one out of pretty much all of the good ones. However, Rescue Mag, it feels like it's situational. Like, I can see letting triple headshots with this gun. I can see myself doing that quite often. I can see myself jump up in air quite often, and there's I'd rather if there's a much greater chance of me killing somebody and instantly regenerating my health than there is of regenerating ammo. Even so it's not really that great. Outlaw is just godly and it stacks wonderful, just beautifully with this chain of woe. Oh my god, I'm like the Flash reloading my gun. And what else did I need? Oh my god, Firefly. Hey. I'll just say this about Firefly. There is a reason that the Fatebringer was the best PvE weapon, and it was a pretty good PvP. Now for the second, for the bottom out of the second two, you can have Underdog, which is great. Eye of the Storm, which is great. Exhume, which is kind of not really that good. And you have Surrounded Leader Clothes, which are. So for the rest of this video, I'll just show gameplay of me in Rift. I was completely dominating with this hand cannon, and I'm telling you, I didn't get God Roll, but just with this, I was dominating. And like I said, I recommend pairing this with a medium rate of fire sniper rifle because you can body somebody with a sniper and then quickly switch to your primary and finish them off. Um, so I'm signing off, but enjoy this gameplay and tell me what you think. This is the first review, and I actually think I'm gonna have enough gameplay for a Crucible commentary. So that's coming shortly. Until then, see you next time, Guardians. Tac Nuke out.
Sorry for that noise.
Double kill. The spark has arrived. Your runner has the spark. Your runner moving in. Heavy ammo inbound. The spark is available. Enemy runner active. Stop them. Double down. Enemy runner neutralized. Yes. 3 down. Charging the spark. Spark ready. Take it. You've taken the spark. Stop for nothing.
Wait up, wait.
Runner down. Double down. Triple down. This is amazing. Outstanding.